Somehow. Somehow.
Bằng cách nào đó, một cách nào đó.
She managed to finish the marathon somehow, even though she felt exhausted and almost gave up. Tone. Tone.
Giọng, âm điệu, sắc thái.
The tone of the news report was serious, reflecting the gravity of the situation. Neighborhood. Neighborhood.
Khu phố, hàng xóm.
The local science fair brought together students from every neighborhood to showcase their innovative projects. Passenger. Passenger.
Hành khách, người đi xe.
The art installation invited each passenger to reflect on their journey through life and culture. Justice. Justice.
Công lý, công bằng.
Many people believe that public transport should provide fair access and justice for all commuters. Phase. Phase.
Giai đoạn, pha.
Every child goes through a phase where they become fascinated with bugs and insects. Thin. Thin.
Mỏng, gầy.
The manager asked us to review the thin reports and highlight any important details missing from them. Rush. Rush.
Sự vội vàng, sự hối hả.
During final exam week, there's always a rush to complete assignments and study for tests. Formal. Formal.
Chính thức, trang trọng.
When visiting the palace, we had to dress in formal attire to respect the traditions. Religion. Religion.
Tôn giáo, tín ngưỡng.
Many people consider their online communities as a form of religion that gives them purpose. Employer. Employer.
Nhà tuyển dụng, người sử dụng lao động.
My employer offers a great health insurance plan that covers regular checkups and emergency care. Reject. Reject.
Từ chối, bác bỏ.
When he proposed to her, she felt the need to reject his offer for several reasons. Latter. Latter.
Sau, cái sau.
When comparing the two brands, I found the latter to be more affordable and of better quality. Plate. Plate.
Đĩa, tấm, bảng.
The tectonic plate shifts can cause earthquakes and create new landforms over millions of years. Ban.
Bạn, hội đồng.
The new ban on plastic straws has encouraged many restaurants to use reusable alternatives instead. Steal. Steal.
Trộm, cắp.
The coach praised her for making a steal that changed the game's momentum in their favour. Protest. Protest?
Cuộc biểu tình, sự phản đối.
Thousands of people gathered in the city square for the protest against climate change policies. Index. Index.
Chỉ số, mục lục, danh sách.
The scientist created an index of all the new species discovered during the expedition last year. Sad. Sad.
Nỗi buồn, sự buồn bã.
The film's ending had a sad that left many audience members in tears. Frequently.
Thường xuyên, thường lệ.
Buses in this city run frequently, making it easy to get around without a car. Circle.
Hình tròn, vòng tròn.
During our family game night, we often sit in a circle to make it more fun. Helpful.
Hữu ích, có ích.
Her feedback on the project was incredibly helpful for improving our final presentation. Command.
Lệnh, chỉ thị.
The teacher gave us a clear command to start the group project by next week. Attractive.
Sự hấp dẫn, người hấp dẫn.
The colourful markets in the city are so attractive that tourists can't resist visiting them. Sick.
Bệnh, ốm.
The new gaming console has some sick features that make the gaming experience really enjoyable. Impression.
Ấn tượng, cảm giác.
The doctor made a good impression on me with his thorough explanations and friendly manner. Unable.
Không thể, bất lực.
After the argument, she felt unable to talk to her brother for days. Joke.
Trò đùa, chuyện cười.
I can't believe they charged so much for that shirt. It feels more like a joke than a bargain. Sky.
Bầu trời, trời.
The sky was painted in beautiful shades of orange and pink as the sun set. Column.
Cột báo.
I enjoy reading the weekly column in the food magazine for new recipe ideas. Electronic.
Điện tử, thiết bị điện tử.
The new electronic fitness tracker helped me monitor my heart rate during my daily runs. Impose.
Sự áp đặt, sự đánh thuế.
The government decided to impose new restrictions to control the spread of the virus. Criminal.
Hình sự, tội phạm.
The researchers discovered that certain chemicals used in the lab had criminal effects on the environment. Besides.
Bên cạnh, ngoài ra.
Besides the beautiful paintings, the gallery also features stunning sculptures from local artists. Properly.
Đúng cách, hợp lý.
To avoid accidents, all cyclists must use the bike lanes properly when riding through the city. Ancient.
Cổ đại, cổ xưa.
The ancient tree in my backyard is over 100 years old and provides great shade. Coast.
Bờ biển, vùng ven biển.
The team spent the afternoon brainstorming ideas for a new project at the office near the coast. Ill.
Bệnh, ốm, đau.
Many students struggle with the ill of stress during exam season, which affects their performance. Kick. Kick.
Cú đá, đá.
Trying the local street food gave us a real kick and made our trip unforgettable. Closely. Closely.
Sát, gần gũi.
Many companies monitor user behavior closely to improve their products and services. Multiple.
Đa, nhiều.
The doctor mentioned that she had multiple symptoms that needed to be addressed for her recovery. Yield.
Sản lượng, lợi nhuận.
The yield of love and support from our family helps us face life's challenges together. Legislation.
Luật pháp, pháp luật.
Recent legislation has made it easier for small businesses to apply for financial assistance. County.
Hạt, quận.
The county has decided to plant thousands of trees to improve the local environment and wildlife. Unlike.
Khác biệt, sự khác biệt.
Unlike traditional pizza, this new recipe uses a cauliflower crust for a healthier option. Mobile.
Điện thoại, di động.
Using a mobile can help you track your workouts and stay motivated during exercise. Assistant.
Phụ tá, trợ lý.
The mayor hired a new assistant to help manage the city's ongoing recovery efforts after the storm. Implement.
Thực hiện, áp dụng.
The researchers decided to implement the new strategy to improve the efficiency of their experiments. Chart.
Biểu đồ, bảng biểu.
The gallery displayed a chart showing the popularity of different art styles over the past decade. Attach.
Tệp đính kèm, phụ kiện.
Make sure to attach your bike lock securely before leaving it outside the cafe. Hell.
Địa ngục, khổ sở.
My commute to work feels like a little piece of hell every morning with all that traffic. Everywhere.
Mọi nơi, khắp nơi.
In today's digital world, technology seems to be present everywhere in our work environment. Advise.
Lời khuyên, tư vấn.
The teacher's advice helped me choose the right subjects for my future career path. A household.
Hộ gia đình.
Staying with a local household during my travels gave me a unique insight into their culture. Acknowledge.
Sự công nhận, sự thừa nhận.
Many companies now acknowledge the importance of user privacy in their online services and policies. Reward.
Phần thưởng, tiền thưởng.
Eating healthy foods can be a great reward for your body and overall well-being. East.
Đông, phía đông.
My grandparents moved to the east, where they found a lovely little house by the sea. Hat. Hat.
Mũ, nón.
I found a stylish hat in the store that was on sale for half the original price. Academic. Academic.
Học thuật, học viện.
The professor's academic research focused on the impact of climate change on local ecosystems. Voter. Voter.
Cử tri, người bỏ phiếu.
Every voter should have a say in the food policies that affect their community's health. Meanwhile. Meanwhile.
Trong khi đó, đồng thời.
I was lifting weights at the gym. Meanwhile, my friend was jogging outside in the fresh air. Furthermore. Furthermore.
Hơn nữa, thêm nữa.
The city plans to increase public transport options. Furthermore, they will improve cycling paths for safety. Accuse. Accuse.
Buộc tội, cáo buộc.
Scientists often accuse each other of bias when discussing controversial research findings. Scientific. Scientific.
Khoa học, thuộc về khoa học.
The artist used scientific methods to explore how colors affect human emotions in his latest exhibition. Wage. Wage.
Tiền lương, mức lương.
Many workers in the city struggle to afford rent because their wages are too low. Absence. Absence.
Sự vắng mặt, vắng mặt.
Her absence from the meeting was noticed, and everyone wondered if she was okay. Construct. Construct.
Xây dựng, tạo ra.
The team worked together to construct a new marketing plan for the upcoming product launch. Remark. Remark.
Nhận xét, lời nhận xét.
The teacher's remark about my essay really motivated me to improve my writing skills. Medicine. Medicine.
Thuốc, y học.
Before traveling abroad, it's wise to pack any necessary medicine for unexpected health issues. Professor. Professor.
Giáo sư, giảng viên.
The professor shared his research on artificial intelligence during the online seminar last week. Rare. Rare.
Hiếm, quý giá.
Finding a doctor who specializes in that rare condition can be quite challenging for patients. Intention. Intention.
Ý định, mục đích.
Her intention was to create a warm and welcoming home for everyone in the family. Dozen.
12, tá.
I bought a dozen eggs because they were on sale for a great price. Settlement. Settlement.
Thỏa thuận, định cư, khu định cư.
The ancient settlement near the river shows how early humans lived in harmony with nature. Gap. Gap.
Khoảng cách, lỗ hổng, thiếu hụt.
There was a noticeable gap in the ingredients list for the recipe I wanted to try. Widely. Widely.
rộng rãi, phổ biến.
Yoga is widely practiced around the world for its physical and mental health benefits. Minimum. Minimum.
Tối thiểu, mức tối thiểu.
The government announced a new law that raises the minimum wage to support low-income workers. Northern.
Miền Bắc, phía Bắc.
The researchers discovered a new species of fish in the northern waters of the Arctic. Estate.
Tài sản, bất động sản.
The artist's estate has organized a special exhibition to showcase his most famous works. Equally.
Bằng nhau, ngang nhau.
In a busy city, public transport should be equally accessible for everyone, regardless of their needs. Expose.
Sự phơi bày, sự tiết lộ.
The documentary aimed to expose the truth about plastic pollution and its impact on our environment. Alive.
Sống, còn sống.
The team brought fresh ideas to the project, making it feel truly alive and exciting. Shut.
Đóng, ngừng hoạt động.
After the teacher explained the concept, the class had a shut moment where everyone suddenly understood. Victory.
Chiến thắng, thắng lợi.
Reaching the summit of the mountain felt like a victory after our long and tiring hike. Resolve.
Quyết tâm, sự quyết định.
The team's resolve to improve cybersecurity led to significant upgrades in the company's network systems. Critic.
Nhà phê bình, người chỉ trích.
Many health critics argue that processed foods are harmful to our overall well-being and should be avoided. Variable.
Biến số.
In any relationship, love is a variable that can change over time, depending on many factors. Enormous.
Khổng lồ, to lớn.
The store had an enormous sale, and people were rushing to grab the best deals. Sweet.
Ngọt, dễ thương.
The sweet scent of blooming flowers filled the garden and attracted many bees and butterflies. Permanent.
Vĩnh viễn, cố định.
Once you seal the jar properly, the preserves will have a permanent shelf life for months. Emotion.
Cảm xúc, tình cảm.
Winning the championship brought out a wave of emotion that left the players speechless. Pursue.
Theo đuổi, theo sát.
The government plans to pursue new policies aimed at reducing carbon emissions over the next decade. Tall.
Chiều cao, người cao.
The tall structure in the science park serves as a landmark for researchers and visitors alike. Urge.
Sự thôi thúc, ham muốn.
The artist felt an overwhelming urge to express his emotions through vibrant colors and bold strokes. Enemy. Enemy.
Kẻ thù, đối thủ.
In busy city traffic, finding a parking spot can feel like battling an enemy. Point. Appoint.
Sự bổ nhiệm, cuộc hẹn.
I have to reschedule my dentist appointment because something came up at work this afternoon. Milk. Milk.
Sữa, bò sữa.
The coffee machine in the break room runs out of milk every Monday morning without fail. Talent. Talent.
Tài năng, năng khiếu.
Many students discover their talent for art and music during their time in school. Smell. Smell.
Mùi, hương.
The smell of fresh bread from the local bakery welcomed us as we entered the charming town. Prior. Prior.
Trước, ưu tiên.
Before launching the app, they conducted extensive tests to fix any prior issues discovered during development.